Hey, I'm live, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's your good friend Chris, and we're playing more Paper Mario Color Splash. Hope you're doing all right today. I am excited to get back into the game. The last time we played, I believe, was on Thursday, and we defeated Fort Cobalt, but we didn't get all of the freaking rescue squad rescued. Hello, my beautiful wife is here. Hello, beautiful. And my sometimes guide, sometimes person who pokes me in the eyeball to make me cringe in pain is Lou. Hello, Lou. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here tonight. We are about to jump into Rochambeau right off the bat here. We need money. I'm rolling in no money right now. I got 1,500. I need more than that. I got to do better. Oh, okay. Got you. Make you gag. The first round opponents like the papery sound they make when they all wrestle together. They don't like hard things. Second round opponents' hands are all soggy and flat. Which means they pick paper. I just have to remember. Oh, that's right. That's right. I was supposed to go into the side passage. Ayo means Indonesian word for let's go. Yay! Ayo! I didn't know that, baby. That's all interesting tidbit. All right, let's go get 300. We pay 300, but we can gain so much more. Let's see if we can win this thing. La 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 la. La 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 la. So, Lou, what you been up to, man? How's everything going, Lou? Talk to me. I hope you've had a great weekend and a good start to your week. And with that, the competitors will take stage in this corner. La 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 la. Mario! Lee is in the house. What's up, Lee? How are you doing, my friend? And in this corner, la 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 la, Shy Guy 5 Stack. All right. I'm glad you're doing fine, sir. Appreciate you joining me tonight. Round one. Here we go. I think we're going to pick scissors. The blue total on the side randomizes the first two opponents on what they usually have when you first open the doors. Really? Well, that's not good. Well, I'm still going to stick with what... let's just hope. Let's just hope we can win. Rochambeau! It's a tie. It is a tie. Alright, let's see here. Who's going to budge here? Who's going to budge? I'm going scissors again. I just can't chance it here. So. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for... We got 2 likes so far. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please consider doing so. All right, that's 2 ties in a row. Barefoot Gremlin has entered the chat. What's up, bro? Thank you for being here tonight, sir. How are you? Hope you're feeling better. Eating a chicken sandwich, Lou. I'm glad you're doing that. What kind of chicken sandwich you got? All right, here we go. I'm gonna all right, I'm gonna break this time. I'm gonna go rock. It's rock time. Again, we're starting off with the Rochambeaus. I'm trying to get some coins where I can buy some cards. And I lost. I played chicken and he won. So that's not good. That's not good. Well, I've been scammed. I'm leaving. My feelings are hurt. I guess we'll have to get coins another way then. Leave to work. I just sprayed I'm having to leave work. I just sprayed with fire suppression chemicals. I have to go home and take a shower. This is the end of my work day. Oh wow! Why did you get sprayed with fire suppression chemicals? Was there a fire? Because that sounds interesting. Yeah, Lou, you were right. That was a big scam. So it's time to. Well, they did me dirty there, so I'm not going. I don't trust Rochambeau anymore. Rochambeau is not trusted anymore. I can't trust them. So I was gonna have to just battle my way around here. There we go. That's how I get my coins. I'll just smash these dudes. I got the big star because now I can smash them. So I'll go in here and I'll do some farming. We'll farm up some cards here. Ah, he got me. Go to the dentist tomorrow to have my teeth cleaned and maybe checked. Well, I hope that goes well for you there, Lee. Hope the dentist doesn't remove anything that they're not supposed to. That would be scary. All right, let's see. Gotta kill these guys. What is this? Oh yeah, that should do it. Oh, dang it! Quit taking my stuff, man. Well, we got to go in here. We got 6 more rescue squads we have to get out of here. That's the reason we're back in here. All right, give me my card back. I forgot. I wasn't ready, but heck, we got it. We got it done. Oh my gosh. But seriously, though, this is like the easiest place to go to upgrade your hammer. I just upgraded it again. It's upgraded again. It's a 380. Speaking of the dentist, my dad canceled our appointment on Halloween. Because the lady in the dentist usually charges us as late. Well, yeah, it's no fun. Alright, we were gaining some stuff here. We're already getting big upgrades for the hammer right off the bat. And Barefoot says, pressure and tank made it in the pipes ruptured and sprayed everywhere. Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy. I guess they're going to have to get somebody to come out there and check that out for you, Barefoot. Do you know how many potatoes would take to run a house? How many potatoes would it take to run a house? I don't know how many potatoes it would take. How many would it take, Lee? I must know. I must know the answer. Ah, I got to get hammer accurate. I don't want to keep fighting these guys. That defeats the whole purpose here. All right, let's try this. I'm just throwing one card out there. That's how confident I am. I'm pretty bad to the bone. Yeah. Handled. Oh, there you go. He acted fast then. That's good. We got the blue Shy Guy card. Well, I'm glad all is well, Barefoot, and you get to go home early today. Millions of potatoes. Why would it take millions? Is that supposed to be like a joke, or are you just giving me some facts? Okay, so coming back in here is not too bad because I can. Oh wait, I need to hit that question block. That's going to give me a card. And I am trying to build up my cards, so that helps. Well, I'm glad I don't have to fight all these Shy Guys again. That's nice. But now I just got to find where all these rescue squad guys are in here. There's supposed to be 6 more in here, which is pretty wild. A whole case of pasta has to be tossed. Oh no, I'm about to have to go through this crap right here. This sucks. Ugh. What? I hate this part. Oh my god, I got lucky. Let's go with this one. Oh, 2 in a row. 2 in a row. No. Oh, this one doesn't push me down in a hole. That's nice. Because if you have 258 bowling potatoes for 1 hour of power. Okay, so you're actually using real science here, Lee. I thought you were telling like a joke. And it's always bad when the pasta gets wasted, you know. Ah, this is the one that makes me fall down in the hole. Ah, man. Man. I don't want to fight these guys. Can I hit them with my hammer? Ugh. No, I can't. All right, let's see. I forgot what I was supposed to do with these guys. I'm supposed to shoot them with fireballs, right? And I don't have... Oh, my God. Let's just... I guess we're going to try this. Just want to run away. Can I run away from them? No, I cannot. Let's see if you knew, because you can run potatoes on anything as long as you have enough. Well, now I do know that now, and I knew you could get some power out of potatoes. I mean, I was aware of that, Lee. Yes. I don't think I'll ever have 1,000,000 potatoes in one place. I just don't think that'll happen for me. I don't think it's in the cards, Lee. All right, we'll try something here because I don't really want to fight these guys, but I don't really have much choice, I don't think. I don't have anything really to kill them with. So I'm going to try a thing card here. You just can't dodge jump attacks, so they still dodge. Oh, they can't jump dodge attacks. I mean, jump attacks. I could have swore they dodged my jump attack, but maybe I was wrong. Yeah, that was a pretty stupid thing card. That thing card sucks. Well, I can't jump on them, so now that's relief. Thank God. Oh, yeah, Lee, I definitely understand why you asked the question. That I can definitely understand. And it was an interesting tidbit of information. It's just, I mean, between you and me, Lee, when are we ever going to have 1,000,000 potatoes? That's a lot of potatoes. I mean, a lot of potatoes. How did I run out of jump? What? Come on, game. I thought two double jump cards should have got me through those guys. But I guess I was messing up my jumps. There we go. Well, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it sucks in that usage case. There's no good. It was no good. I didn't really want to come down here and fight these guys. I did not want to do that. But here we are, fighting. So what you guys been playing over the weekend? Y'all been playing anything new, or y'all playing something you've been playing? I defeated a game this weekend. I played a game called Inmost, which was an excellent game. Now, how did I miss that? Come on. How's my timing off on this? No! You serious? That's bull. My timing was fine right there. It was just fine. Yeah, you're gonna be playing Croc when it comes in, yeah. I still have it. I haven't pre-ordered mine just yet. Oh, come on. I know my timing is better. No freaking way, man. This game is screwing me. It's screwing me, y'all. It's forcing me to use all these cards. I really don't have many cards at all. I'm very low cards. See, that time I did it right. I'm not going to die in battle. Has not happened yet. It has not happened yet, and it's not going to happen. Because I am the king of battling. No! I just want to find the rescue squad and get out of here. That's all I care about. That's all I care about here. Rescue squad and leave. That's all I want to do. The game is not letting it be that easy. They're making me battle my way through. It's going to suck if I have to fall down in this hole again. Why am I not hitting that freaking jump? I've always been good on the jump timing. But tonight, I am off, Barefoot. I am off on the jump timing. Get out of here. Just get out of here. Oh my goodness. Here we are again. Let's get our heart up. So anyway, I played this game called Inmost. You guys should check it out on the Switch. I think I paid like $5 for it a couple weeks back. I finally got around to playing through it over the last, I guess, a week. I started it like a week ago. Finished it this weekend, short game. But man, is it good. It's also kind of sad too, though. Very kind of sad. All right, here we go. Come on, give me the right one. Run, Mario, run. Oh, look at me. Oh! I was so close to getting out. I was so close. Do I have the basin? No, I do not have the basin. Barefoot, your skin is turning white because of the chemicals, probably. Coon Mong, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you decided to come hang out with me tonight and everybody else, of course, in the chat. Thank you for being here, Coon Mong. For picking, it makes me feel good that you picked me over Yuka Replayly and Tears of the Kingdom. Makes me feel pretty good, actually. How are you doing, my friend? If you hit the trap, oh, so I need to hit that. Okay. Yeah, wash it off, Barefoot. Wash it off. But it might just be because you've been scrubbing on your skin a lot. It'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine. If you turn into some mutant from Fallout, then it wasn't my fault. Oh, wait, I can't use that card first. I gotta use the jump card. Gotta use jump card. Then we're gonna smash. No, what are you doing? Yeah, I just really gotta get myself out of this hole I'm in right now. What kind of cough drop? Oh my God. No. No. How did that card get there? Unbelievable. How did that jump card? How did it get there? It switched it on me like, man, I had it in the right location. But oh man, it takes a lot. That's why I don't like the Wii U pad. I don't like the Wii U pad on this. The regular mint. Oh, the mint. Those are the rough ones. I want to get that stuff, but man, I don't want to fight. I'm tired of fighting. Now I got to get the basin. Let's see. But I didn't forget, Lou. It just, the cards got mixed up on the thing somehow. I don't know how that happened. I don't want the answer to that question. Owner's discount on Yuka Replay League was like pulling teeth from Playtonic. Really? How much discount they give you? Oh, that took a big lump, though. Wow. You might want to get that checked out. But now I have the basin. Thank you, Lee, for letting me know. I didn't know that was a thing. Now I'm going to hopefully fill that up with a cream pie and slap somebody in the face with it. That'd be funny. Do a Three Stooges attack. You know, just can't. Yeah, well, if that awful cough drops will help sort the throat, then I guess that's after the two. Yeah, if it does soothe it, if it works, it is worth the bad taste. I agree. I like to get anything cherry flavored. That's what I like. And luckily, we're getting hearts. So I've hit those two. So this one should be it. Oh, thank God. I am tired of fighting that crap down there. Plus, I don't really want to fight them because they're not easy to kill. It's a harder kill, and I have to use up a lot of my resources to fight them. So GOG was a little tougher. What did they make you do on GOG? Because I have Yuka Replay on, I believe, Steam, but if I pick it up, I'm going to definitely get it on the Switch. No, I hit him with the hammer. What the heck? It's a comic. It's a comic. At least I'll get a bonus. Yeah, this is no good. Oh, thank God. Something at least. All right, here we go. Oh, my God. Well, I'm using a thing card. Well, that paid off. In the end, they gave me a free Steam key. Oh, really? Just gave you a free Steam key? I thought that was the solution. Well, that's good that at least they were just like, you know what? Here you go. Here you go, buddy. Like, you know what? We screwed up big time here. All right, I know that's not Rescue Squad in that freaking vent. Where are the Rescue Squad? Where are the 6 remaining? That's what I'm trying to do is find the 6 remaining. Ethan! B! My brother, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you with me. Do hope you're having a good day. It was out of the 3 backer updates. They mentioned GOG not even once. And the GOG is awesome too. I don't know why they. GOG needs more. Look at this. Look at this. These guys are in here. They're freaking working out. Can't you see we're training here? Now I gotta fight these guys. Man, I don't want to fight these guys. I just want to get these freaking dudes out. I mean, I got nothing, man. I am so screwed. I'm like going to have no cards at the end of this. 0 cards. But I do have to get the rescue squad out of here, so it does make sense. Oh, come on. Our personal trainer is gone. We're free. Oh, congrats, Ethan. Ethan having a busy work day today. Hopefully your videos are turning out nicely. Why the chat not like Lou? What do you mean? I like Lou. I like Lou. 705 683, 705 684, 705 685. This team's working out hard. Just 294,315 more squats till I hit 1 million. That's not too bad, eh? Oh, Mario. This training is really hard. My glutes are starting to crease. Toad number 5 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain at Kawano Temple immediately. Immediately, guys. We must immediately get to the Kawano Temple. That's where he's headed. They do have their orders now. Can't you see we're training here? All right, gotta fight some more. Gotta fight some more shy guys. Lou is number 1. It does say that Lou is number 1 in the chat. The front line seems a little risky. Oh, they put him at the very back. You jerks. Let's see. Man, this is bad. Hold on, I better do something. You know, I just realized my health took a little hit a while ago. So I better go ahead and heal up, because if I die in battle, Lou will never let me hear the end of it. That I know. Lou will never let me hear the end of that. So I better heal up. Let's heal up, everybody. Heal up. Boom, baby. See you later. Put a little Band-Aid on it, says Ethan B. Put a little Band-Aid on it. All right, better pick all that stuff up. Get that Max 380 hammer upgrade. Huff, huff, huff. Huff, huff, huff. Are you Huff, huff, Mario? Huff, oh. Huff, care to do some huff, huff, huff? Yeah, you get it. He's breathing hard. Look at Mario and Hugh getting after it. Phew, I'm ready to call it quits. Does Hugh have, like, invisible legs we can't see? Is that what's going on here? That's what it feels like. Toad number 6 of the Blue Rescue Squad. Reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain in Kawano Temple immediately. So I have something exciting that happened, by the way. Woo! That was a good workout. Been a while since I got my paint pumping like that. So I got an email last Thursday. And Lou, I like your jokes too. By the way. But anyway, I got an email last Thursday from somebody that said they were from 8-Bit Do. Or 8-Bit Dough. How's it pronounced, Barefoot? You know. 8-Bit Do or 8-Bit Dough? Do. That's what I thought. Kunma, that's right. It's 8-Bit Do. So they sent me an email saying, hey, just following up with you. Hopefully, you saw my first email. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, huh? So you say do. Kumong says do. But Kumong, I think we researched this. I think we did have a conversation about 8-bit do. I think it is do. For sure. So Barefoot, you gotta say it differently, bro. I think it is do. Pretty confident. Me and Kumong have researched this. So anyway, the email was basically like, hey, if you are still interested, but if you're interested in, doing something with us, reply to the email. I was like, what? Then I searched my email. Boom, they had sent me an email earlier asking if I was interested in getting one of their controllers and incorporating it into my content. And so I decided, I get a lot of emails like that are not genuine. They're like scams. Especially, the one thing you can do is look at the email address that they're emailing you from and see if it's actually like the person from that company. Most of the time, if you know they're fake, it's going to be that person or that person at abcdefg blah 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 .org. It's some weird looking. It's not even a name of anything. It's just a crazy looking email. They're fake. The fake Ethan B. You don't mess with them, guys. Okay, so research before you reply to people. Look at their email address and see. So, for instance, when I looked at this person's email address, I wanted to see if it said at 8bitdo.com. And it did. It said 8bitdo.com. Well, good. That's good, Ethan. That's good. Pay attention. You got to pay attention out there, guys. You got to stay on top of that. And that's true, too, Barefoot. One letter off. But most of this time, most of these fake emails about wanting me to try out some video game accessory is always some crazy stuff. Like, I guess they want me to think that they're from a foreign country and that's actually a word or something. I don't really know. Can't you see we're training here? Well, I can see, but I would like for you to stop where I can get the Blue Rescue Squad to act right. All right, well, I've got the battle spin here. Let's see. Oh, I like that card. That card will be perfect. That's what I'm hoping. I'll get the replica pan, the basin, and that will solve this. And then I'll tell you more about what's going on. 8-bit do! So anyway, 8-bit do. And so I emailed them back. I said I would, once I figured out that they were probably legit, I said I would love to participate. And they sent me an email back saying, okay, here's other controllers you can pick from. And they let me get a controller. And so, the funny part of it is, I feel like I read the email, and at the bottom part it said that I couldn't pick any of the limited edition colors for the other two controllers. I did not. I misread it, and it was for all three. I misread it. And the one I picked is one that works with the Switch 2. And I wanted the orange one. And then the guy, he emailed me back. He's like, well, unfortunately, you can't get that one because it's a limited edition. And I felt like an idiot. Let's get this guy off of here. He's been working too hard. Boom! And I stick the landing. All this training has really helped my core stability. I'm totally ripped. I'm crazy cut. I'm straight up shredded. Which scares me because I'm paper. Toad number 7 of the Blue Rescue Squad. Reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain in Kawano Temple immediately. After clearing the toads, go into the gray locker. Okay, let's go into the gray locker. Hopefully there's something cool in here. Oh, it's a pipe. So anyway, I felt kind of dumb because I sent the guy an email saying I wanted the orange controller of the 8-bit do Pro 3. And then he was like, dude, no, you can't get that one. I was like, I misread the email. Anyway, long story short, look what I got. Look what I got. Whoop, 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 whoop. I have the 8-Bit Do Pro 3 controller. And this thing is a freaking beauty. This thing is amazing. It's gorgeous. That was the crazy thing about it was I thought I was like, okay, I've offended this guy. I'm probably not going to get the controller because I requested the color and he told me not to request the color, but I thought it was anyway. Well, that was on Thursday. Monday, yesterday, it shows up. It's here already. It's like, boom. That's how fast they sent it to me. So, Thursday, I'm streaming a game called HOA, H-O-A. No, that is not Homeowners Association. It's a game about a tiny fairy on an adventure. Okay, it's going to be a good time. It's a short, every day from dawn to dusk. It's just training, and more training. Everyone else was getting ripped, but I didn't like the sound of that, so I ran. And now I'm stuck here. Well, how do I get him unstuck? I guess I got to go over and beat the hammer. Okay, you're not stuck anymore, dude. Yeah, me too, Lee. Me too. Every day from dawn to dusk, everyone else is getting ripped. I didn't sound like that. I was stuck here. No, you're not. Get up, dude. God, I totally tried that. Guess I hadn't blasted my core hard enough to have the strength. Oh, well. Thanks, Mario. Welcome, bro. Toad number 21 of the Blue Rescue Squad. Report for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain in Kiwano Temple immediately. So that means I think that was, what, 4? I need 2 more. So, during the stream on Thursday, we're playing HOA on the Switch 2, and I will be featuring this controller. We're going to be talking about this 8-Bit Do controller a lot because they were kind enough to send it to me. So we're going to put it through its paces and see how it plays. This thing is really, really fancy. It is, like, impressive. And I got the G Classic color, which it's got the Super Nintendo colors. It's got the Super Nintendo colors, man. It's so beautiful. Yes, Slee, exactly. It's Super Nintendo colors. This thing is cool. It comes with a charging station, too. Look at that. It's really cool. I haven't hooked this up yet. And also, inside the charging station is a little, a sticker thing that fell out. If there's a dongle thing in here, I can plug into a PC. So I can plug this up. I can use that in case it won't connect. And it has, oh, by the way, look. Replaceable magnetic buttons. And it gives you, I'm doing a terrible job showing that off. But anyway, we're going to show it off a lot more on Thursday. Okay, guys, don't worry. We're going to talk more about this. We're going to see how 8-Bit Do. Well, we already know that 8-Bit Do makes quality products. I mean, they have a great reputation. They do have a great reputation. Oh, this is at the very beginning of the game. All right, we made a shortcut. All right, so I got to find 2 more of these Blue Rescue Squads, I think. 2 more. Yeah, and that's the reason I picked it second, because I like the Super Nintendo colors of the controller. But that is a premium controller. I'm going to tell you right now, that's a premium controller. It feels very nice. The buttons are very clicky and all that good stuff. It's got everything you want in a controller. We'll just see how it plays, though. We're going to test it out on the game HOA. HOA is a puzzle platformer. You're playing a little tiny fairy that's on an adventure. It's hand-painted. The whole game is hand-painted. And according to howlongtobeat.com, it takes about 2.5 hours to get through the game. So Thursday, we're going to focus on getting through the control. We're going to focus on getting through that entire game. Oh, so Kunmong, you have this controller or something similar. You have the 8-Bit Do. Excuse me. And I thought I knew that you did have that. Yeah, the switch. There's a switch. Exactly. You're right, Kunmong. Lou, you're flying through the game, bro. So that's the cool thing about it is They very generously sent me the controller. 8-Bit Dude, if you see this right now, thank you. It was very, very nice of you. I've always wanted to try out one of their controllers. I actually was about, I actually pre-ordered the Analog 3D, which is their Nintendo 64 console that's coming out at some point. It's been a year since the pre-orders were taken, and they still haven't released that thing. But 8-Bit Do made a Nintendo 64 controller that's revamped for modern days. And it's very similar to an Xbox controller, but it's got all the Nintendo 64 buttons on it. And I was actually going to buy that one. It's only $40, but I didn't buy it because they postponed the 3D for so long. I just canceled my order. I was just like, okay, I can't wait for this anymore. I'm impatient. So thumbstick rubber part is ripping off a little. Well, Ethan, that's no good. You need to get, you got to upgrade, bro. Got to upgrade. Maybe you should go with 8-Bit Do, Ethan B. Get you a controller. Use a switch on the back. What does he watch your stream? Oh, no, if 8-Bit Do they watch my stream? No. Well, they sent me an email. And in the email, they basically said that they saw my channel and liked the content I was making and wanted to know if I wanted to incorporate one of their controllers into my content. So I said yes, and I'm going to make some specific content and include it because I'm just pretty excited about it. I think it's awesome. I'm very happy that they were kind enough to send me one. 8-Bit Duo to 8-Bit Do. So that's why I just wanted you to, I want to tell you guys about it because I like talking to y'all and let y'all know what's going on with me. And that controller, I guess, got it yesterday. I've actually already did. Let me show you what I did. I'm working on some video footage, but this is something I'm going to use for the stream on Thursday just to kind of promote it a little bit. And I'm going to treat like Thursday as if 8-Bit Do is sponsoring that video. Just because they did send me the device, I am going to be talking about it a lot. So I did mark it as a promotional video in a way. So I'm going to have fun with it. But here's what I made yesterday just playing around. Let's see if I can get it to go in here. Yeah, here we go. See right below me here. Then it's me just showing off the controller a little bit. Just a quick little promo shot. And of course I've got it on loop at the moment, but I think it turned out pretty good. The dynamic duo, that's true. That's truly. What did you say, 8-Bit Duggadoo? On my PC as always when I use Switch 2 so it couldn't connect to both at once. So anyway, there you go. That's just me playing around with some stuff in CapCut. It'd be cool to pop up on the screen every once in a while during the Thursday stream. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. Thank you, Ethan B. I'm glad you like that, dude. CapCut's actually a really powerful software. I love using CapCut to edit my videos these days. Even though they charge me a little too much, honestly, it's a little too much. But it does work really well. And I haven't found anything that's user-friendly as it. But now that I think about it, I am paying CapCut quite a lot. The one thing I like about CapCut is that they have a lot of assets built in. So if you want some music or some sound effects, things of that nature, you don't have to hunt all over the place for them. They're already built in to the software, and I can just plug them in and use them. So yeah, CapCut's worth it. It really is worth it to me, at least. Now, where are these other Blue Squad members? Or did I? Lou, I need your guidance here, bro. Wait, I can talk to this guy? What are you looking at, big nose? You want to go? Oh, never mind. It was a trick. It was a trick. I was bamboozled. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to fight you. All right, let's see here. It's time to use my battle spin. No. Whoa, no. What? I am just screwing up all over the place right now. I was fooled and stuff. I was bamboozled, Ethan B. Come on, die, 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 die. They did the bamboozle on me. They pulled quite a bamboozle on me. I don't appreciate it. All right, here we go. So, Lou, I need your guidance, man. Yeah, I got 4 of them. So where's the other 2 at? Because, I mean, honestly, I feel like I've covered it. Oh, my God. Ow, you're really strong. So, what? He was in the Shy Guy? I disguised myself. I disguised myself as a sniffet to infiltrate the enemy ranks. How about that? Now I got 5 of them, Lou. But my mask was so tight I couldn't see anything. Sorry for calling you Big Nose. Ted, welcome back. How you doing, Ted? Good to see you. Toad number 3 of the Blue Rescue Squad. Reporting for duty. Huh. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain in Kawano Temple immediately. All right, so I'm figuring now that I need to look for another one of those guys. Probably undercover. Maybe. It's probably what's going on here. Because I know that's not it. That's a bomb guy. I wonder if it's that gray guy up there. So now they're going to make me fight everything now. That's no fun. Nope, never mind. He was legit. He was legit. Yeah, you got no chance. Am I having a burner day? What? Depends on what you mean by burner. I don't know. Have I had a burner day? Oh, he's in the blue. All right, thank you for telling me, Lucas. I'm very, very ready to be out of this area. Very ready. Coin. Card. Nice. Thank God. Oh, Mario. The barista here hooked me up with some coffee for my stakeout. I think he might sympathize with our cause. Oh, by the way, the secret password is pretzel. No, wait. That's not right. It's seashell. No, that's not quite right either. Ted, I'm glad you're having a great day. It's wonderful news. It was a pretty ordinary word. Nothing special about it at all. Okay. Oh, well. Toad number 4, the Blue Rescue Squad. Reporting for duty. Stop. If you excuse me, I must report to my captain in Kawano Temple immediately. All right, we're leaving. We're getting the H out of here. We got to find 2 more, though, in a place I have not been yet. I didn't really try to find too many spots there. I got 89%. I'm happy with 89%. I have got to stock up on some cards. My goodness. I am down to the nitty-gritty of cards. So let's go in here and buy some cards. Did I tell you I helped to make a video game back in the 70s? You have never told me this, Ted. What game did you create? Please tell me it wasn't Pong. Please tell me it wasn't Pong. 2 more places haven't been. The purple chapter. Yeah, we're going to have to go explore there. We're going to get some more cards so that we can battle. We have a chance in these battles. Let's look at how many cards I have when we get in here. I'll show you how many cards I have. I have 22 cards. 22 cards. That is a very small amount. All right, let's see if we can buy some. But what we're going to do is be more strategic here. We're going to need to buy... I'm just going to buy some... I'm going to buy 10 of these. Although I don't know if that... I guess that's going to have to do. I need to buy some hammers. We're going to have to go cheap right now. Just to have some weapons in our disposal here. I need fire flowers. Oh, pal. Can't go wrong with a couple of pals. Hammers. Big hammers are always nice. All right, we have now 61 cards. Pow, pow, pow. 30s back then, I was young and experienced, but I'm too old to make video games now. Well, yeah, you're pretty old nowadays. What are you, 80? You're in your 80s now, Ted? It's probably, you know, at that age, you probably fall asleep at the computer. Probably get a little drool on your shirt while you're working on the game, fall asleep. You know, it's never fun. I think I'm pretty good on health. We still got a little money left, and we still got plenty of room for cards. So I'll tell you what, let's get some big boots then. Let's get some big boots. And we'll get some... You know what? Let's get some double hammers. All right, we're at 87. That's a good, healthy amount right there. Pro 3 has swappable buttons and other advantages of the Ultimate controllers. Kung Mong, this thing is... I can't wait to show it off in proper. I haven't had enough time with it yet. By Thursday, I will have some time. I'm going to have some more videos made. But yeah, these are magnetic buttons, man. This is so freaking sick. And it's got a little thing under there that helps you take the buttons off, of course. This thing is unbelievable, to be honest. It's really, really nice. And nothing else, please. Okay. We're down to 123 coins. That is bleak. And Ethan B., let me ask you a question. What kind of video game would you create? Or do you plan to create one day? What should say? What kind of video game would you create? What's the genre going to be? What's the style? I would love to know. Ted, you're 90 years old. That is quite impressive that you are still involved in live streams, playing games and stuff. I love that. That's great. Switch to the Pop-Tart. Now, I'll tell you that the HD Rumble on the Switch 2 Pro, and these Joy-Cons are really, really, really nice. Here's the latest Rescue Squad info. We're still missing 2 of the Blue Rescue Squad members. All right, well, it's time to go to the place we haven't been. And I believe that's the purple area that Lou was referring to. Referring to? Yeah, referring to. I think that's the right word. So let's go there. But I got so many games I want to play. There's so many good deals right now out there on games too. So many good games, so many good deals. Well, I think you're going to do it, Ted. I think you're going to make 100. I think you're going to do it. Platforming game with tasks. I like that, Ethan. Sort of like... that's what Silk Song has stuff like that, Ethan B. I'm not sure if you've played Silk Song or anything, but Silk Song has a lot of tasks and stuff you got to do. Oh, wait, I've been here before. What am I doing in here? What am I doing in here? This ain't where I'm supposed to be. This ain't the place. Oh, wait, it is the place. I'm supposed to go on the ship. I'm supposed to go on the ship with these guys. That's right. We're supposed to sail away. So I guess it's time to do that then. We're going to do it. I'm going to paint everything before I fight Roy and Bowser. Well, I might do the same. Because it ain't too hard to go in and catch up on your paintings. Do I have the fan thing? No, I don't have the fan thing. Yeah, I'm an 80s kid as well, Lee. Well, at least I was born in the 80s, and then I guess I would say that 90s were more influential on me, though. Although I really love the 80s. I love 80s movies, 80s music. I'm an 80s fan. 80s, of course, video games. But I'll be honest, I do prefer modern games opposed to retro, even though I do enjoy retro. And don't please, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I love retro. I was just noticing there's a plus sign on my chat box here. It's got a blue exclamation point on it. Let's see what that is. Oh, I can do a members only live stream. I can switch my live stream to members only. Oh, okay. That's what that means. Okay, I just saw a blue exclamation point. I was like, what is that? What could it be? So I got to get the thing card, according to Lou. So I don't want to go in there unprepared, so I better go get it. So Lee, you were 4 when the NES came out? I was, I believe, I want to say 6, 5 or 6. We didn't get the NES until about 88 is when we got one. And man, I tell you, it changed my life. Oh, what these guys doing? Hey, did you hear about the train? Apparently it's been stuck near Kiwana Temple for ages. What's the holdup? Problem with the tracks? Yeah, that's the holdup. All right, well, let's go get the thing card. Wait, why did I go this way? That's not the way to go. That's not the way. That is not the way. Yeah, Blue, you were not around when the NES came out. I would actually wager that you probably weren't around when the Super Nintendo was out. Matter of fact, you were probably not around until 64 came out, actually. All right, do I have enough coins to get this? That's the problem. Probably not. Nope, I need 300 coins. This ain't a charity, he says. I've only got 123 coins, so I gotta go get some coins. I know where I can. I just need to go into. What is that beach? I need to go to that beach level that's got all the coins in it. Just go in there and get all the coins. You were born when the GameCube was around. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I bought the GameCube day one. No, wait, I didn't buy GameCube day one. No, I bought the Wii day one, not GameCube. I did buy the GameCube pretty close to launch, though. Not too far off. It was quite good. The GameCube was quite a good machine. Oh, this is the one. Oh, here, it's right beside me. What am I doing? So we got to get some coins. We got to get some coins. Does anybody played with Luigi's Mansion on GameCube? On the Classics Collection? I haven't because I recently played Luigi's Mansion, so I really wasn't in a hurry to get back into it. But it is awesome that they put it on the Classic Collection. I remember most of my GameCube years was around 2000. I'll say 2003 and 4, 2002. I don't know, something in there. I used to play. How do I hit this thing? That's right, hit the wall. There we go. Yeah, give me the thing to thank you. Give me them coins, baby. Oh, the bone replica card in there too. Nice. This is a good way to get coins in this game right here. This is the good coin way. And then you just hit start and leave. 2 days until Luigi on Switch Online. Oh, yeah, that's right. Luigi's Mansion is... When are they releasing that? They hadn't released it yet? I thought they released it already. I feel old, but at least I know there's people older than me on this. Ha ha ha. You know, I don't feel old at all. You know, that's something I've thought about, though. I'll be honest. I've thought about it because I am 45 years old, ladies and gentlemen. I am 45. And it's something I think about because every once in a while on my videos, somebody will comment something like, "Oh man, you're old, man." You know, it's usually some kid. And I think about it, and I'm like, "Am I too old to be doing this? It's just, am I too old?" I think about it for like a half a second, really. Then my answer immediately is no. I'm not too old. You know what I mean? Like, I immediately dismiss that thought. It's just something I think about with like a half a second. So, oh, another replica card for balloons. Nice. We need 300 coins. So we got to come in here a few more times. Lee, you're officially my internet little brother, my friend. That is official now. We're making it official right here. Lee, you are my internet little brother. I like it. I tried playing Mario Kart Wii, but at certain points the game kind of blanks out. And to put it back in, it's fine. I think it's because I forgot to take out the disc. Oh, you think the disc is wore out from it being inside the system? So as I was saying, sometimes I do have that thought for a second or two about, am I too old for this? Should I be doing this? But here's the thing. Here's how I look at it. Live streaming video games is for any age person. Playing video games is for any age person. It's a ageless activity. You don't have to be a certain age to do it. And I know for a fact, if I could stream to YouTube in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, I would have been all over it. I would have been doing this. I would have been doing this then. That's what I always think about, because it's like, okay, would you be doing this if you were younger? And I would say, yes, that's the answer. I really, really wish YouTube was available way sooner in my life. And the idea of actually playing video games online and hanging out with awesome people to talk about video games. If that idea, if that idea was around when I was younger, I would have been doing this since I was in my 20s, without a doubt. Because I just love this. I just think it's fun. It's amazing. It's a good way to meet people. It's a good way to entertain people. It's a good way to entertain yourself. So anyway, that's my little spiel about being 45 years old and playing video games and live streaming them and such. I don't feel I'm too old, and I will never feel I'm too old. I just sad that they didn't have YouTube and live streaming and all this stuff around when I was younger. Not that I feel like I would have been more successful or anything like that. It's just more because I could have been doing it for a lot longer. That's what I mean by that. I could have been doing this for a lot longer. And it would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. All right, now we can buy the card. Y'all don't have to hear me talking about things. Guess if you don't feel too old, I don't feel too old either. I do not feel too old. I think this is a hobby and activity that anybody of any age should be able to participate in safely and be welcomed into the communities. Like, you know, we should all feel welcome in our community, in the gaming community. Because that's why, like, somebody on YouTube will comment about my age. I automatically know that's probably somebody that's like 12 years old or something. That's just trying to be an internet bully. And it's like, you can't bully me, man. I've been around a long time. There ain't nobody, like, I just laugh at those comments. I find them humorous because I'm like, this person has no clue what they're talking about. We got the thing. Let's squeeze it up. So that's cool that it was good to get those coins because I was able to get a lot of the replica cards. That was pretty cool. The blades inside rotate at high speed to create nice breeze. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's a nice breeze. Younger than what I really am because of my profile picture, though. I mean, I can see your profile picture just because it's a youthful picture. That picture is from the Animal Crossing. What's the name of the character you have there? Isabelle, I believe. Isabelle's a youthful young character. I see that, but it don't matter. You profile picture, profile picture. I can definitely see somebody thinking that, or thinking not either. They may either think you're young or an Animal Crossing addict, which could be probably. This is probably true since you have it as your profile picture, Lee. Animal Crossing is an addictive game. I'm gonna go in here just real quick and get more coins, just in case I need to do the little battle roll things, and I can get one more replica card while we're in here. Then we're gonna go to the ship and we're gonna do these things. We gotta get our Blue Rescue Squad members. We must save them. Ethan, B. We'll see you later, bro. I hope you have a good night, sir. It's good to see you, man. Oh, and Ethan, I just seen your comment. You have 2 Nintendo Power magazines. I should ask you, what year are they, and what's the featured game on each one? I would like to know that. But if you don't have time to tell me today, you can tell me later. All right, so there's 47 coins. That'll get me started. You don't want to go on a cruise ship without any money. You got to get some kind of money. My teacher gave me 3 Nintendo Power magazines at school. I still have them. Now, it's funny that Nintendo Power magazine is being brought up because I've been rewatching the Game Chasers episodes ever since one of the guys on the Game Chasers, his name's Billy, he passed away, and which is very, very sad, very tragic. But I've been rewatching all the episodes because it is a fun show. And there's been a few episodes where they find a big stack of Nintendo Power magazines, and the person they buy them from is selling them for like $1 a piece. And I'm like, oh, I really need to find some Nintendo Power magazines. I want a collection of them. I don't want the whole collection. I just want to have some of them. And if I could find somebody selling them for $1 a piece, I would buy a bunch of them. I would buy at least 20 or 30 of them. So you guys now talking about having some of the Nintendo Power magazines makes me kind of jealous. I need to shop around, see what I can find. Oh yeah, Lou, I know. I mean, I don't want to buy any of the ones that are high priced. That's for certain. I just want to have some of them just to read them, because I used to have them when I was a kid and didn't think anything about keeping them, and we would just toss them in the trash once we got through reading them, like after a couple of weeks. They would go in the trash can. You didn't think about keeping that kind of stuff. You didn't think about, oh, I would like to have this in the future. All right, everybody, it's time to sail away, baby. It's time to sail. What kind of dangers will we encounter? We be off. Set a course for the lost sea. Don't have any of your old magazines, Kunmon? But you have 3 old school gamer magazines. What's old school gamer magazine? Never heard of that. Yeah, is it wore out, Lee? It's just your personal collection. There's no way they hit you up for a subscription of VCFMW. What is that? Blast it! There will be no wind in our sails. Not much we can do about that. We'd be needing to wait for the perfect breeze to show up. I know what we got to do. Okay, let's go. Get out of the hole, bro. Get out of the hole. Move. Mario, quit running into stuff. Wow, I love it. That is insane how the square out there, I like that. There's no telling how long it would have took me to figure that out. I mean, I would have definitely understood that I needed to get the fan. But where to put it? Where to put it? Oh, well, man, I really, Lee, I'm with you. I wish Nintendo still did a Nintendo Power magazine. That would be insane. I would be all over that. I would get a subscription. I would pay. Or Nintendo could make it part of your Nintendo expansion pack online. You get a free year of Nintendo Power magazine. That would make the Nintendo Switch Online more enticing to people. The expansion pack, at least. It is a square rock glue, but I think it's cool. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. And here we are, sailing away. I do think it's funny that the clouds are floating along on string. Look at Mario chilling and relaxing, him and Huey. Old Roger gets his jollies on the boundless blue. From beyond the lost sea, from fortune beckons our crew. Fate lies on the horizon. We got some pirate songs here. We pay the ultimate price. There is but one path. My nose is itching me right now. Stop it, nose. A legend's sacrifice. I wish I could sing the tune. I just really couldn't get the tune going there. Avast! That be the best part of the song. Captain, there's a hole in the cabin floor and we're taking on water. Abandoned ship. Keep your pants on, sailor. Bail the water out and plug the hole. Go! So is this a current magazine, Kunmo? Is that something you can subscribe to now? Aye, aye, Captain. Guys, I need a bucket. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? What? You're too old to get Lego Magazine. Who told you that? The company, Lego Magazine, said that you're too old? That's so very dumb of them to do because don't you? I think you want adults to get the magazine because the adults who are the ones who have money most of the time. That is insane. So that is still a magazine, Kumon. Is it worth subscribing to, Kumon? I know you'll tell me the truth. Can you go down to the cabin and make sure we don't sink? I guess I'll go down. I got to fix everything. I'm the plumber. Yeah, call them Legos. I like it, Kumon. But wouldn't they want people who have money to see them? That's weird. That's just a weird decision on their part. And I'm sorry that they did that, Leaves. I know you would have enjoyed it. They was able to bail out most of the water, so I think we'll be okay. And this card floated in through the hole, which was a nice surprise. Ooh, I got a card. A hammer! Oh, why are we making a big fuss about a hammer card? I'll let you know if we find anything else down here. Please let the captain know that everything's under control and I deserve a raise. Okay. Let's look around some more here. Anything else to do? Okay, so I don't know. Let's go back up front here. Let's talk to the captain again. Yeah, that would be fun to look at. Even now, I would like to look at that. I don't even collect Legos, but I would definitely look at the Lego magazine. Aye, your blank stare tells me there'd be nothing to worry about, and that he asked for a raise. This ship be a hand-me-down from the legendary captain. Sometimes it shows its age a bit. Let's set off. The lost sea be close. Keep your wits about ye. Okay. Well, that was an interesting delay here. Let's just stop. Let's just stop here. No big deal. Oh, something eerie's happening. This is it, mate. The Lost Sea. This be a good time to show ye how to use this ship. First, the cannons. They can smash massive rocks with one blow. Okay, Kumon. Yeah, let me know when you read them, man. Let me know if it's worth getting, because it'd be interesting to get. Get close to the cannon and pull the fire cannonball. Go on, give her a pull. That's pretty cool. Oh, so the first clue here is that you must turn left after you pass the smiling mushroom on the left. You can fire the cannon on the other side, too. Give it a go. All right, so we're going to have to shoot some stuff. This is pretty cool. Lee, maybe you'll subscribe to a different magazine. I mean, I don't want to buy them, per se. I would just, if I saw one, I would look at it. I'll say that much, Lee. Lee, I would buy Nintendo Powers, but Lego magazines, it would just happen to be. It needs to be something I just maybe see in the dentist's office or something. Then I would look at them. We're about to enter the Lost Sea. The 5 general pages you found will help guide us. If you want to turn the rudder or return to port, speak to the helmsman. Talk to the helmsman when ye be ready to enter the Lost Sea. I got tired of doing the pirate voice, hurting me. Oh, sorry. I thought it said talk to the helmsman if I wanted to turn around. And we're off. So is that the smiling mushroom? Okay, smiling mushroom must have eyes closed. Well, I haven't seen one yet. And if you do something wrong, you'll enter into automatic battle. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, turning port side. How do I check the entries? All right, first one done. You know what people in town say? I'm too old to trick or treat. I'm too old to get Lego magazine. You're not too old. These people are just too boring, Lee. They're boring people. They don't know how to have fun, man. Nothing wrong with going trick or treating, dude. Well, this is a change of scenery. What's that round thing jutting out of the water there? Okay, where do I read the journal entries? Did he tell me that? You have to score 70 or more points with the cannonballs. Anything lower, automatic battle. Yeah, but I trick-or-treat as an adult, and a guy refused to give me candy, so I just stopped. Oh, he refused to give you candy? Wow. Well, he's not a fun person. But unfortunately, there's people out there that they just don't believe, they don't appreciate people who like to have fun. People like us. We just like to see the fun. We like to participate in the fun things. And trick or treat's funny. Trick or treat is fun. It's a good time. All right, Lou, you just tell me then. So I just need to set sail and score points here. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get the timing on this. Boom, baby. Oh, come on. Missed that one. Ah. Yeah, this is not easy. The timing on this is tough. There it is. All right, we're going to miss that one. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Wow. Don't look like I'm going to do it, Lou. It's looking pretty bad for me here. Yeah, they do. It's terrible. Pull. What are you doing? Wow. He wouldn't pull. He kept jumping. I wasn't in the right location. Didn't make it. Exactly. Nobody can tell you to stop playing games. 35 points. That was crap. That was garbage. Giant rock dead ahead. Turn, you scallywags. Okay, so that didn't work out. That didn't work out. It's all right. Avast, what be these mists? Time to battle. What are we battling? One of these guys. Okay. Okay, that ain't too bad. We can fight this guy. Let's see if we can kill him. So we'll kill us. Got him. Yeah, you got a Spyro figure. How big is it? What size is the figure? Yar, we've seen this place before. This be the dreadful nature of the lost sea. La 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 la. Don't ye lose hope, mates. We may be hopelessly lost without a scent to our names, but any motivational speeches be needing some work. You got to hit those big point targets, Mario. Try to remember when they come out. Yeah, try to remember. Okay, let's go. I guess if I do this like 100 times, I'll finally get to it. 10-inch. Oh, nice. That's a good size. Okay. Whew. Thought I missed that one. Oh, come on. No way. What? Oh, thank God. All right, we're doing better this time. Come on. Oh. Jeez. Boom, baby. That was big. All right, now we might have a chance here. Why didn't he pull up? Ah. Not going to make it. That's not going to do it. I wanted to crash the Spyro toys as a kid, but they didn't make them back then. Yeah, it would have been cool if they made them 60. Ah, screwed up. That was unfortunate. Oh, now I gotta fight 2 of these jerks. Well, let's fight some cards here. See if we can get a win. Yeah, I forgot where that other thing was going to pop up. Right there at the end. I would have had it. Okay. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. It's absolutely right, Lee. It's better late than never. I like to buy things now because I couldn't get them when I was younger. I couldn't get them. Couldn't afford them. Couldn't afford them when I got to be as an adult. I mean, I was broke. Now I've got a little bit of extra income I can spend. So better late than never, right? Better late than never. All right, let's get it. Ugh. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Got the 10. Got the 10. That's a win. All right, I'm doing pretty good now. I think I got like. Come on, son of a. No, I'm not gonna make it missing that one. Well, this is out here sucks. I hate this. What I hate about it is you can't stop it. Like you have to go through the whole ride. It's like, okay, I got it. I'm not gonna make it. So let's just let me start over. Boo. It's possible. It's gonna take me a couple more tries probably. And it sucks because it's so slow. So I got less points that time. I thought I was doing pretty good when I hit that 15 points, like boom, boom, boom. I was like, okay, here we go. I got another battle. And I got to fight 3 of them. Yeesh. Then you got to battle them every time, man. Giving them the big boot this time. Oh, you just hit reset? Like, you're talking about just resetting the whole game? It does suck that they make you go through it again and again. Or once you know you're not going to make it, they make you sit through all of it. Hey, looks like I can upgrade my hammer doing this, so look how fast it's moving up. It's not, all right, one more time. Come on, baby, we can do it. Get out of my way, Toad. Oh, wait, 10. They put the 10 right off the bat this time. Having mercy on me. Oh, look, they gave me 10s on everything. Look. Oh, wow. I can't even hit them, though. Pull! Hey, Hey, at least they had mercy on me. Good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't get over there in time. I didn't miss. Oh, I did get over there in time. Holy moly. Hey, I appreciate them having mercy on me. That is very nice of them. Come on, game. Watch me not make it at all after all this. I probably made it though. I probably did it this time. Oh, I appreciate that because I did not want to have to go through this boat ride a few more times. That would suck. Woohoo! Let's go. 100 points, baby. That's domination right there, Lou. Domination. The mountains are opening it up for me here. I'm very pleased with this. Very pleased. I just want to get through it. I just want to find the Blue Rescue Squad, guys. I want my team back. All right, Lou. You are my navigator, sir. What are we doing now? More adorable toad rocks poking out of the water. Looks like the place we started, but slightly different. All right, so we got to do cannonballs again. All right, so what am I doing? Okay, this one you have to hit the mushroom rocks until you see one with angry eyes. Huh? And then turn right. Mushrooms. Well, hopefully I'll be able to hit it when I get to it. Oh, wait, there it is. Take a right. Maybe I did it. Maybe I did it. That was close. I almost didn't make that. Because I didn't realize what you meant by that. I didn't realize what you meant by that. All right, here we go. Now we have... This is number 4. Oh, Lee, that... I wish I was you, Lee. I really, 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 really regret throwing those away back when we were kids. More uncharted waters. We literally threw them in away. We just threw them in. We don't want these anymore. Threw them away. What is wrong with us? What was wrong with us back then, Lee? That was... Is that a coin floating there? I want that coin. This last one, you have to collect 25 coins by shooting the cannonballs only from the right. Hitting power blocks here really work. All right, so only on the right side? Ugh. Ah. Boom, baby. Ugh. Oh, I didn't get any of those? What? Well, I misjudged the speed that time. Wow. So I got to turn right after we get the coins. If I'd have hit that last plow block would have got us. Son of a mother. It's just more annoying than anything. Just more annoying than anything, honestly. Oh, I forgot it. I forgot about this guy doing that crap. Angry. All right. I'm gonna fix this for him. Okay, that's done. Now. Let's see if this helps. They really are, Lou. They really are. Sit down. You got the turtle van too, dude? Man, that's what I really want. All right, we're lost again. Don't lose hope. It's all about timing. Yeah. I know. All right, let's do this again. We can do it. We can do this. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Get over there. Get over there to the ship. They really did, Lou. I mean, Lee. They really did. GameCube era was amazing. Oh. Wow. All right, I can get that one. I'm lined up on that POW block. Oh, come on, dude. All right, there we go. I got that. Was a good one to get. Ugh. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Barefoot, welcome back, bro. The only 3D Nintendo system I had in my childhood was the N64. I love the N64, but I appreciated the 64 more as I got older. Because it came out when I was about. I used to be real busy back then. I didn't have time. Let's see. But when the 64 came out. Oh my God! You can't even hit him with that. I do not like these guys. I do not like fighting these guys. I don't like it. Okay. I got to get this coin thing next round. I got to get it. There we go. We're going to heal up because we're not losing the battle, Lee. I mean, Lou. Not doing it. Can we have for fire suppression system? It's going to have a lot of questions. Oh, yeah. They're definitely going to have to figure that out, dude. Yeah, I was pretty busy back then. Plus, I probably didn't have one either. I didn't get one until I got out of high school is what I mean. Like, I didn't get one when it first came out. Because I was very busy. I was in the band. I was in sports. I was going to church a lot. I was involved in lots of things back then. I didn't really sit down and play video games that much. So we didn't even have a 64 yet. I don't think. We used to, but then like my stepbrothers had one and we played it at my dad's house sometimes. That's when I got to play it. But we usually just sit around and play Mario Kart 64 is what we play. Played a lot of Mario Kart 64. Come on, get the coin. That's crazy that didn't happen. Oh. I'm so disgusted with myself on this. I've been hitting that one every freaking time. Okay, I haven't been hitting that one, so that's a good sign. That one I completely whiffed on. Way too late. Maybe. Come on. Yes! Woohoo! 58 coins. All right, so now I got to do what? Turn right, you said? Woo! Thankfully, that is over with. I did not enjoy the Lost Sea. I'll say that. I was not my favorite place to ever go. Mysterious purple fog. Darkness be upon us. Ay, we be closing in on the Violet Isles. Or they be closing in on us. I can't see squat. One careless move could cost us everything. Which way should we go, mate? Okay, which way should we go? Mario, I finally stopped up the hole. What a relief. And I found this flag while I was looking around the cabin. I think it attaches to the ship somehow. Maybe the legendary captain used it. I'm going to go hoist it. Yeah, you should do that. Okay, that might be helpful what he's doing there. That might help us. And then there's a heart. Woohoo! Yay, I healed. I am healed, even though I have already healed. Okay. So let's see what this flag's all about. Not much of a flag. Well, it's a little worse for the wearer, but if it was good enough for the legendary captain, it's good enough for us. Barefoot Tonic is doing good, bro. Thank you for asking. I am doing really good. Just having a good time playing Paper Mario Color Splash. I'm excited about the new 8-bit Duo controller that we're going to be showing off Thursday. I'm pretty pumped about that. Who hoisted that tattered flag on the stern? What are we? Thrift shop pirates? Fix it or take it down, mate. Okay. How do I fix it? Oh, I know how to fix it. Okay, what are we putting here, though? What? Wasn't it? Why isn't it doing it? Oh, we got to shoot the thing. Okay. Well, that was weird. What? Okay. So freaking weird, man. All right, what do we put up here as a flag? Let's see. Does it matter what I put up here? Oh, it does matter, I think. Compass! When I looked at it, it's like, oh, the compass. Yeah, the compass be a pirate's best friend. Right up there with the letter R and vitamin C. People say Sticker Star is the worst. What system is Sticker Star on? You smell that? Oh, it's a mini paint star. Let's go, baby. This has been a success. My navigator Lou been guiding me here. We've done it, mates. We crossed the lost sea. We be legends now. On to Fortune Island. Hurry up and grab that thing so we can get moving, will ya? Yeah, I like that. It was pretty good, Queen Ma. Course clear. Let's go. We've accomplished something tonight, my friends. Which is always a good thing to do on the stream. It's always good to accomplish something. Just something to accomplish. Just give me something to accomplish. The song I'm singing makes no sense. Ooh, we got a Princess Peachagram. Princess Peachagram. Perfect. All right, well, that's as far as I'm going to go in the game tonight. But we can talk for a few minutes here. Level's so done. It's so done, Lou. We're never coming back to that level. It's done and dead. I'm happy about that. I'm glad we got that one out of the way. It's on 3DS. Oh. Yeah, I won't be able to stream that one. Very unlikely. It's hard to... I've tried streaming 3DS games before, and it's really not worth the trouble. It's usually technical difficulties are always popping up with that kind of stuff. That I've tried it in the past a few times because I just think it would be amazing. I just didn't want to spend $500 on a 3DS, modded 3DS that can hook straight into your computer and everything. I was just like, nah, it's a little too rich for my blood. On something that I probably wouldn't play that much of. It just wasn't worth my money. Sticker star from the library some years ago. Never bothered to buy the game afterwards. So you didn't like it? I mean, I'll be honest. When you said sticker star, when the first time I heard sticker star, it does not sound like a good title for a game anyway. For at least for a Mario game. Sticker star sounds kind of lame. Just the title of it sounds lame. Let's just be honest. Yeah, Paper Mario on the 64, I definitely would play that. I played it back in the day. A little bit. I didn't defeat it, but I did play it. Mario and Luigi. I loved the Mario and Luigi Superstar. I beat that one. I love Mario and Luigi Superstar. I think that's what it was called. No, I definitely want to pick up Thousand Year Door, Lou, on the Switch. I want to play that one next. When I play another Paper Mario, it will be the Thousand Year Door on the Switch because I want to get it on the Switch. And it's just easy access to get that game. Yeah, it definitely has that. The fans are... Most people I see talking about Paper Mario always bring up Thousand Year Door. And Super Paper Mario as well, Lou, yeah. That's the one I see out there the most that people are praising and hyping up. Color Splash gets a bad rap, I think. This is actually a pretty fun game. I think the problem with Color Splash is that it's on the Wii U. That's its biggest problem. They should definitely re-release this game on the Switch to get it out there. They definitely need to fix the whole gamepad thing, though. That's probably why they haven't re-released this game. It's because the gamepad, it depends on the gamepad a lot. So there really needs to be, they're going to have to do some revamping to the game to re-release it. So maybe they are going to at some point, but if they just didn't tie everything to the gamepad, it would have made it much better. They could leave. Like I said, they're going to have to. They're going to have to fix the gamepad thing. They're going to have to eliminate the gamepad play. You're going to need to make it, and it's easy. Now it could easily be done. I mean, it's not hard to put a card screen and you're like picking the cards. I mean, it's not hard. It's pretty simple, really. And I wish they would, because it would be much better to stream, because when I'm picking cards and stuff, you guys are watching and you don't know what the heck I'm doing. And it's, unfortunately, that kind of sucks. But Nintendo was a little behind on the times when they released the Wii U. And that's one of the, and then Nintendo, when they have a gimmick, they will use it. And so they're like the gamepad. The gamepad was a big part of the Wii U. It was a big selling point for them on it. So they definitely were going to use it, and they definitely used it too much, especially for this game. Costco never did get the Galaxy games. Why didn't they get the Galaxy games? It's weird that they didn't get that. But I didn't buy them. I haven't bought them yet. I'm going to wait on the Galaxy games right now. If I knew if I bought them, I'd want to play them, and I got way too many games to play right now. There's definitely rumors out there, Barefoot. Well, we'll see. I hope they do. I mean, that would be fun. Well, let's see. We'll see. We'll see if that comes true. I would like for it to be true, but again, that's Nintendo. We have to wait and see what they say. But man, I got so many games. Oh, I played. Okay, so I have GameFly, and the latest game that I got in was Raydo, the Mystery of the Soulless Army, the remastered version of Raydo. And I played through the beginning part, basically the tutorial mode, and I really like this game. This game is fun. Yeah, but I think the reason they haven't released it yet is because there's like, for instance, like I was saying, Color Splash is going to require to recode they're going to have to redo the game to where the gamepad screen isn't the gamepad screen. It needs to be part of the main screen. And the Virtual Boy is going to be interesting. I'm excited about the Virtual Boy. I'm going to check. I'm definitely going to get the cardboard version of it. I doubt I'll buy the $100 plastic accessory, but we'll see how I feel when it comes time. But at the moment, I'm still leaning towards getting the cardboard accessory and just trying it out. It's just kind of a novelty. And I have no problem Nintendo releasing it. I think it's fun. I think Nintendo's they're that kind of company. They're always releasing something fun, something silly, something you would never think they would do. Have I seen James' channel? What? James' channel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On the 3DS, you got to use the bottom of the screen. So they're going to have to retool that game. And that might be detracting them from putting it out. I mean, they'll have to do a lot of rework to those games. So I don't know. We'll see. This one, I could see Color Splash being a hit if they re-released it. Because Color Splash is pretty fun. I think it's good. It's got good humor. It's not a hard game, but I don't think these games are meant to be that difficult. You know, they got some challenging stuff to them, but it's not meant for that. Paper Mario, to me, doesn't seem like a game that's meant for some pro gamer stuff. You know, you don't have to be a pro gamer to play it. Yeah, they did a good job on the Super Mario RPG remake. I really like it. I need to finish it. We'll just see. I mean, with it being Mario's 40th anniversary, you would have thought they would have, if they were going to do some of this stuff, they would be doing it now, or they would have already talked about it. I think it'll be a couple years from now before any of that kind of stuff even happens, if it happens. We'll just see. Nintendo is very mysterious and very secretive. They don't really show their hand, you know. It's one thing I like about them is they don't really announce anything until it's pretty close to time. Metroid Prime 4 is the one exception that they did. They announced it and then ended up being like, sorry guys, it's not ready at all. We're going to start over. So Metroid Prime 4 is one of the exceptions that they've had lately. Well, they have announced something and then they come out and say, hey, well, we're going to have to delay it for a while. And then reports are that Nintendo was not happy with Prime 4 at all. And they started from scratch. Made them start all over. Yeah, I'm with you, Lee. I hope they do. Because they would sell them. Oh, they would sell. Super Paper Mario is considered one of the better ones, too. So it would definitely do well. I'm telling you, if they re-release Color Splash, it would do well. Because a lot of people didn't get to play this game because it was on the Wii U. And that's why they re-released a lot of the games on Switch from the Wii U. Because only 13 million units were sold. That's not very many in video game console land. That's a very few. So the biggest part of their customer base didn't even play this game. I never even heard of this game until SuperSamuel brought it up. I had never heard of this game. Like Color Splash, what the heck? What's that? Sticker Star. I never heard of Sticker Star. It's because 3DS is actually more popular outside of its lifespan than it was inside its lifespan, which it turned out to be pretty good. But 3DSs are more popular now. Like, people want them now. Of course, they're modding them and whatnot, but it's still a very popular system right now, and it's very expensive to get a used one these days. So I think that's pretty wild. By the way, quick thing. We've talked about this before, and I know Kun Mong and Barefoot. I know we've talked about it a little bit. But have y'all seen the latest on the completionist, Gerard, and then Carl Jobst? Have y'all seen the latest on that? And let me know if you never heard of anything about either of these two people. But basically, the completionist was busted by he raised a lot of money for charity, and then he did not donate the money for over almost a decade. They raised all this money, but it was just sitting there. And a couple of YouTubers, Carl Jobst and Mudahar, found out about it, and they did an investigation, and they found out that he had been basically lying. It's a lot. It's a lot. But the completionist basically was lying about the donations and where it was going, because it basically was going nowhere. They didn't donate the money. And then the completionist basically didn't do anything for like a year. Gerard is his name. And then, like a month ago, he released an apology video and an explanation video, but it was also a video calling out Carl Jobst and Mudahar, basically. Yes, that's accusationally. There has nothing been proven in court that he has embezzled money. That is the accusation. And the reason I bring it up is because Carl Jobst released a 4.5-hour video yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. And he is going point by point on Gerard's newest video and calling him out on it. At least Carl Jobst lost to Billy Mitchell. Well, that is a sad thing, Lou. I'm not sure that's a good. That wasn't good. Billy Mitchell is a terrible person, and he is a cheater, a video game cheater. Unfortunately for Carl, he did a terrible job of explaining what he was getting sued for, though. That is a problem. Billy Mitchell won the lawsuit fair and square because Carl Jobst did defame him by saying that he was responsible for someone's unaliving. And so, yeah, Carl Jobst deserved to lose that lawsuit, no doubt. But Billy Mitchell is a terrible person. That both things can be true at the same time. You'll pass on the 4-hour video. Well, it's a good listen if you want to listen to it over multiple attempts. It's really, really interesting, Kunmong. And I've listened to like over 3 hours of it so far over the last 2 days. I'll finish it. I'll finish it tomorrow. I haven't even finished it yet. But Carl brings up lots and lots of good points and lots of evidence with these points. He's not just claiming things. He's showing evidence. Is that a coincidence, Lee? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Anyway, I just was telling you about it because it is an interesting story if you're interested in that. It'd be a rabbit hole you can go down in the gaming community, because when people are raising money for charity, they need to be upfront and need to be above board. Everything needs to be, upfront, honest, and unfortunately, the completionist didn't do that. In his own admission, by the way. This is not me saying anything accusatory. This is his own admission, the things he has done, and that he did wrong here. Because he was called out and busted. He had to admit it because he was busted dead to rights as far as that goes. Yeah, I like Carl Jobst's videos. I mean, I hated that. I was definitely disappointed in him with the Billy Mitchell situation, because he definitely could have done a better job of explaining what the lawsuit was about. And I've listened to his video that he released after everything went down. He released a long video talking about everything. And I'm actually going to see where he's coming from. I see where he's coming from or why he did the things he did, the way he did them. But I think it was just a little more clarification. He could have made a video clarifying exactly why he was being sued, and it would have been a different scenario. But again, I'm not condoning his actions either. Carl Jobst, I actually almost unsubscribed from his channel because of that situation, because I was kind of disappointed in him a little bit. However, I do think he paid the price. He lost the lawsuit. He lost the lawsuit as he should have lost it. That doesn't take away from the facts that Gerard, the completionist, definitely did some shady stuff with his charity that was not good. And what's bad about it is viewers like us, people like us who trust these people and donate to these good causes because we want to support it. They're taking our money and just not, and it looks shady. It looks like they're taking a little bit for themselves, that kind of thing. It just looks it looks bad. It's not a good look. So, anyway, it's something interesting for you guys to check out if you want to go down a rabbit hole. I mean, look up the original Carl Jobst and the Mudahar videos where they were breaking everything down back, it was like 2 years ago now. That is an interesting watching of itself. And then now they have the newer stuff when Gerard made a new video. And then Carl made a rebuttal video. And his video is 4 hours long. And it's very detailed and very good information. It was that one certain person I'm not going to name. He wouldn't still admit to it because he would just say people are framing him. Well, anybody that's guilty of something in a public, and it's called out in public, most of the time they're going to deny. That's just a general response. So, I'm not sitting here trying to tell you guys what to think about it. I thought you might find it interesting, and you should check it out. You should go check it out for yourself. And I'd love to talk to you guys about your thoughts on it. I would love to, but if not, it's okay. I just found it to be an interesting gaming topic that's kind of a serious situation. Never put too much faith in YouTubers. No, me neither. It's a good thing about it is you should never put too much faith in YouTubers. And I am one. But that's okay. Don't put too much faith in me, please. Don't. That's bad. Don't do it. And two, it's good to learn about these things though, to where you know what you're looking for and what you're seeing. If you do have somebody that you enjoy watching and that you enjoy, like for instance, there's a guy named Pat the NES Punk. He did some charities, streams and such, and he, to me, was everything. I've donated to him a few times, and everything seems above board and good. None of it's been shady feeling. The first time I was introduced to Gerard, the completionist, by my buddy Shook, I told Shook, and Shook will tell you this, I told Shook, I said, there's something about this guy I don't like. I don't know what it is, but there's something about him that's giving me bad vibes. And this was years ago, way before any of this happened. And when it happened and when it went down, I called my buddy Shook, and he's like, dude, that's what it was. That's what I'm saying. Because he's doing shady stuff with the charities, and that's not cool. It's not freaking cool, man. And it just had a vibe about it. Who knows what skeletons are in Tonic's closet? Ooh, that'd be a fun video, Coon Mong. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. We'll just do a video where I'm just telling you everything about me, all the good and the bad. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Because at this point, I'm not ashamed of anything that's happened in my life. It's all happened for a reason. I've learned lessons from the things I didn't do right. And I've learned lessons from the things I did do right. And I would love to have that conversation with everybody. It'd be fun. And Barefoot, thank you for having faith in me, my brother. I do try my best to be upfront, honest, above board, especially when I do charity work and stuff. Now, some of you might be wondering what's going on with the St. Jude charity. I haven't talked about it yet. I've been planning on making a video. It isn't coming to play. It's not coming into place as I had hoped it would come into place. But I do have a plan for it. That will happen this year. But if it doesn't happen this year, it's going to be very early into 2026. Okay, guys? But I've got a new way I want to do it. Oh, Pro Jared. Yeah, what about Pro Jared? Well, see, I know a little bit about Pro Jared. I don't know all the details of his situation, but I know he had basically a bad split with his wife and stuff. There was a bunch of stuff going on with his ex-wife, and there was a lot of very, very risque stuff involved. It was pretty rough. But I believe it's pro Jared. I believe if that's the right situation I'm thinking of, that he actually had receipts on some stuff that he was accused of that he was able to show that he didn't do anything wrong. But then, I would encourage you to go look at that for yourself. There's lots of videos out there about the situation. But I'm pretty sure he came back and was like, hey, wait a second here. Not saying he's an innocent guy on some things or not. I'm not sitting here condoning any of his actions either. But I've watched some videos and stuff on it. I just can't remember exactly everything that went down in that situation. So I can't speak on it too well. Well, yeah. That was part of it. That's the risque stuff I was talking about, Kunmal. But I'm pretty sure, I know I watched a video of him talking about the situation, and then it wasn't quite as terrible as it sounds. But again, I just want to put it out there. Go watch the videos for yourself. I can't say if I remember that correctly or if it's pro Jared situation or not. So I just want you to know my statements have no bearing on anything. I'm not accusing him, or am I saying he's innocent of anything either. I don't know all the details of it. I just remember watching some videos about it. So I know that for a while he was like shunned, and then next thing you know, he's back. Like he still does videos. And I think there was some information that came out that kind of made people think, oh, okay, maybe it's not so bad. Well, you shouldn't be doing that, Kung Mong. It's a terrible thing to participate in, especially if you're in a public figure. You really just playing with fire when you do stuff like that. Yeah, that's true, Kung Mong. Yeah, that's definitely terrible. Because people will lie to you on the internet. That's just part of it. And even people will lie about their age and things. Doesn't make it right that you send the pictures to them. It doesn't make it right at all. You really shouldn't be participating in something like that if you don't know the person direct, like you don't know them in person. There was another YouTuber that did something terrible. He pre-recorded his live stream and made it go live while he was doing something somewhere else. But what was the crime here, Lee, on that? I mean, I'm not saying that that's good, but I'm wondering, he just didn't tell people he was pre-recording it, maybe? Maybe that's what it was? He didn't tell people it was pre-recorded? The one who had his dog on display in his shot collar. Yes, I believe I've seen something about that. His name is Hassan, maybe? See, a lot of these people that pop up, this stuff pops up on Reddit for me, and I don't even know who that person is, right? Hassan, I think is his name. And he's got a shot collar on his dog. People didn't like that too much. It was definitely bad. He's trying to train the dog inside with the shot collar. That's very inhumane. One of the people think he was alive while he was going to. Oh, Lee, I see. That is the crime. That's the crime, Lee. That's where it is. That makes sense. Now I see what you're saying. I thought he was just saying something like, well, he pre-recorded a stream and didn't tell anybody it was pre-recorded. But then he was out trying to do that. Yeah, not good, Lee. Yeah. This world has a lot of crazy people in it. I'll just say that much. But the internet, the one thing about the internet that is a negative is that we know about them all now. Like, you know about any crazy thing happening around the world at a moment's notice. As soon as something happens, you know about it. Back in the 90s and 80s, a lot of crazy stuff still went down. There was a lot of crazy stuff going on. But you didn't hear about it because there wasn't a 24-hour news cycle. There wasn't people being able to report something on the fly within seconds of it happening by recording it on their phone and uploading it to TikTok and to Twitch and to Twitch and to Twitter and all these places. Nowadays, we just hear about it instantly, and it feels like there's a lot more going on in the world, a lot more craziness. But if you look at it in reality, most likely craziness was happening in the 80s, 90s, 60s, 70s. We just didn't know about it right away, and it wasn't flooding our news feeds either. So it is one thing to think about. But there's a lot of crazy stuff out there, no doubt. Thinking that Alibi was using live streams on Alibi, they eventually figured it out. Well, that's interesting, Lee. I need to look up about that. It's probably a podcast or something about that guy. Oh, I definitely need to watch that. Well, anyway, I've talked and talked. I appreciate y'all having the conversation with me here. This is fun. Lots of interesting topics. We need to have a stream where we just talk about all kinds of stuff. And maybe we'll do that soon. Yeah, he deserves to be in jail that he did that, you know. I'm glad they caught him, Lee. That is very sad. And at least I'm glad justice was served there. And Hassan needs to take the shot collar off his dog. I mean, that's just stupid. It's just, come on. Makes no sense. Well, thank you, Barefoot. I enjoy talking to you guys well. I love talking to y'all. Y'all are great conversations with you guys. I appreciate it. It'd be cool to have more conversations like this, but maybe do it on a separate channel when I'm not playing Mario. We could talk about more serious topics, too, without worrying about some kid like, hey, Color Splash, yay. Oh, what are they talking about? Some guy sent some what pictures to who? Nah, I'm just kidding. Excuse for not seeing the chat was his computer wasn't working right. He said to the people, my computer ain't working right, so I can't see the chat. Kumong, have a great night and a good week. If I won't see you again, have a good week, Kumong. Thanks for hanging with us tonight, bro. I appreciate you. He was trying to be smart, wasn't he, Lee? He was trying to be smart with that comment. Well, anyway, I got to go. I got to go check on my lady, see how she's doing. And I'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time, same as tonight. We're going to be continuing our journey into Color Splash. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate all of you so much. I have not seen the chocolate 3D printer, but I definitely need to find one and buy it. I need one. Maybe I'll look it up here in a minute. He didn't think that through too well, Lee. He did not think that through too well at all. Well, I'm glad he got busted, though. Well, you guys have a great evening. Stay cool. Peace. I'm out.